Hello and welcome to my channel, and this lovely red girl that will actually turn 10 years old next year. So right now she's in need of some tender love and care.
Writers write what they know. Liars write what they wanna show. Singers sing what they told. But I know you got something else to say. A secret language, speaking in tongues. Snake like tongue tied, you on the run. Tribal dancing, I don't know what you are, you are, you are, you are. Summer floating over my heart. We're both dancing over the dark side. I don't know who you are, you are, you are, you are. You got letters sprinkled all over your body. If I join up the dots, it makes me feel naughty. I feel like I shouldn't touch. You got a no touching sign. I feel like I shouldn't run. You're blocking the exit with your life. Addicted to light, center, always in the limelight. Show ya a real good time. Oh, I know you got something else for me. A secret language, speaking in tongues. Snake like tongue tied, you on the run. Tribal dancing, I don't know what you are, you are, you are, you are. Summer floating over my heart. We're both dancing over the dark side. I don't know who you are, you are, you are, you are. You got letters sprinkled all over your body. If I join up the dots, it makes me feel naughty. I feel like I shouldn't touch. You got a no touching sign. I feel like I shouldn't run. You're blocking the exit with your life. Faded in this dark and smoky room, with your face reflecting bright green, brights and blues. You know I kinda want to disappear with you, but I don't think that is what I would usually do. You know it's just like I felt the heat the moment he pressed his lips up against mine. Don't wanna fuck this whole thing up like I do every time. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You know I'm fire in my heart, yeah. These thoughts that go back and forth inside my head. Let's just stop before I get too deep and I can't go back. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You know I'm fire in my heart, yeah. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it.
Okay, let's see what's damage has been done to this God Red Porsche Carrera 4S from 2010. It's not so bad. I mean, it's almost 10 years of wear and tear. I'm sure it's been polished a few times, but I already measured it, and some spots have little clear coat, other spots have a lot more. The whole front is full with stone chips, so I have to fill each and every one of them. These will be a little bit difficult to paint correct. Lucky I have small machines, and this one also a little bit annoying if you don't have a very narrow tape to tape these off, and this is not even straight, it's angled, so might be difficult to get this corrected. And on some places there are deeper scratches, like that one. Here's another really deep one, and I think I have to go wild and crazy with the touch-up paint, because there are a lot of them. And this little film needs to be changed. If I can buy them pre-cut, I can do it. Otherwise, someone else have to take care of it. And if we look down here, it looks like there's a lot of paint missing, and also here there's a lot of painting that needs to be done. Let's see what we got. As you can see, there are still some imperfections left, but still it's a lot better. And there's a small issue with the bonnet. I did a more thorough reading of it, and it goes from 120, 125 microns down to 90. So I think this is all I can do. So I finished the rest of the bonnet, and it's a great improvement, but if you look closely, it does have a lot of issues. And if you were to look on the bonnet through a magnifying glass, you will see that there are many tiny stone chips. So to get this in mint condition, you would have to respray it. And up here is where the clear coat is very thin. So if you look from, I think, this angle, you see some, yeah, that one. I can't get rid of it because I'm scared that I will go through the clear coat. So the bonnet will look better when refined, but these scratches that are still there, they will remain there.
Faded in this dark and smoky room, with your face reflecting bright green, brights and blues. You know I kinda want to disappear with you, but don't think that is what I would usually do. You know it's just like I felt the heat the moment he pressed his lips up against mine. Don't wanna fuck this whole thing up like I do every time. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You know I'm fire in my heart, yeah. In the quiet, all my thoughts run free, so I drown them out at night with my TV. Try to ignore these thoughts that go back and forth inside my head. Should stop before I'm in too deep and I can't go back. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You know I'm fire in my heart, yeah. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You know I'm fire in my heart, yeah.
We both have thoughts of leaving when thoughts get thrown around, but we keep going on believing, and on till we're all cried out, 'cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We don't feel like it. But this time it's not about escaping. We don't feel like it.
This car is putting up a serious fight, and it doesn't help that I'm as red as the car. The paint is rock hard, so I have to hit it with a coarse wool pad and a very coarse compound. And here you can clearly see where I removed the PPF. I removed it because the PPF was in very bad condition and it has started to loosen a little bit. And what's even more difficult is this, the back. It's because it's plastic. So this one I hit, I think, 3 times with wool and coarse compound. And now I just finished the second step. What's left to do now is the third and final one.
You hurt me, deep several times. It hurts to admit that we're no different. I find it hard to commit, but you don't even try. Still I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call it your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer dragon for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale. Still, every time, whatever it is, I keep on trying. 'Cause it ain't hard to forgive when you know what it's like. That's why I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call it your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer dragon for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale.
Stone chips. You might have noticed that I first applied the coating and then addressed the stone chips. I can explain that in another video if you just ask me. There is a number of reasons for that. But now let's talk about how you fix stone chips. There are special tools you can buy. I don't really see the need for them. I use kind of paper. You can use a toothpick. I prefer this one. It's just a barbecue stick. You put the paint on here, dab this in and fix the little stone chip. And depending on what kind of car, what brand or what color you have, sometimes you get away with just put the little touch-up paint on. But sometimes you really need to put some clear coat over it. So if you, except from this car, this car has literally 10,000 stone chips. Most of them very, very small. I think I addressed about 200 stone chips on this car. But if you want to do it on your car in a very serious way, and you just have a few, you first apply the paint, and you leave it there for, I don't know how long it takes, but at least 1 day to cure. Then you put on the clear coat. The clear coat hardens pretty fast, and when that's set and cured, you wet sand a little bit, and then you polish it. That's the serious way of doing it. But if you have, like I do here, I do at least 200 stone chips, and the paint is very thin, you don't do that. You just fill in them and leave it at that. The car is done, and even from a distance it's easy to see it's not in, how do you say, mint condition. And I don't know what the camera can pick up, but if you could look like I did in a magnifying glass, it's literally small stone chips everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And if you could wet sand it, yeah, you would get some of them out, but difficult because the paint is so thin. So I did the best I could do and still leave some clear coat on. But I think this car gonna look like this for the next few years. So after that, if the customer want to polish it again or respray it, it's up to them. But the car has had it's not in mint condition, it's not perfect, there are still small scratches and things, but it is a great improvement. The coating has been left to cure for about 40 hours, and the topping, Quartz Max, have been left for about 14 hours, and luckily the weather today is dry. So all that's left for me to do is put the license plate back on, have a cup of coffee, and wait for the customer to arrive. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe if you feel for it. See you soon again.